Well, let's cross to Orkney in the northwest, where the provincial Cosatu rally is about to get underway.
Workers continue to suffer. Now I'm not going to waste your time.
We're here at the James Motlati Stadium in Orkney in the northwest, where the provincial rally of Cosatu has begun. We understand that this provincial rally has been attended by not only members of Cosatu but the Greater Alliance at large. We've seen members of the ANC, particularly members of Parliament. The likes of Toko Dudiza has also made her way here. We also saw NCOP Chair Thandi Modise also join the leadership on the podium. But we've been actually been able to get a hold of the Deputy Secretary General of the Cosatu. He's going to tell us now, Mr. Solipito, just explain to us, having this day come on the brink of elections, what does it mean for you as workers, and what is the message ahead of elections?
Well, we must just remember that this day of the National May Day did not come easy. Workers died, workers fought against the apartheid government in many years, in particular in 1986, when workers took a national strike to make sure that this day is being recognized as a workers' public holiday. That is why today we're here. We're only not talking about issues of election. We are mainly focusing on issues that are affecting workers. The victory that workers have achieved in the previous 25 years under the leadership of the ANC, but also talking about the challenges that are facing workers in this country, in this province. Now, we will also be talking about issues of election. As you know, that the Cosatu 13th National Congress reaffirmed the Cosatu position to support the African National Congress. But supporting the African National Congress is not only a blank check. You know that workers in this country are facing a challenges of unemployment rate in this country. The workers are still facing challenges of issues of labor brokers. Workers are still facing challenges of employers undermining the Labor Relations Act, in particular the issues of the national minimum wage. We know that the employers were still not recognizing this day for workers to come to this May Day. So our message in relation to the election to workers is to make sure that the African National Congress implement the decision of national government, but also implement the decision that we've taken to at the level of the political council of the ANC, including the issue of the Nazareth. One of the critical issues that workers we would raise today in our message to the workers is about fighting against the e-toll, is about fighting against the issues of health and safety. You must remember that Cosatu last year went to Section 77 at Netleg, where we've got a certificate on issues of safety, in particular in the mining industry. As you know that for the past 2 days, workers in Marikana in Sibanye has been trapped underground. We are very happy that those workers have been rescued, all of them 1,800 safety, but the safety of workers in Cosatu is a primary issue. As you see, our theme for this May Day is the deepening, going back to basic campaigns. It means that we must go back to campaigns and make sure that all workers are serviced, all workers are recruited, all workers are organized into Cosatu unions. But also, as we do that, is to send a message to the ANC government that those who are not complying with the laws of this country must face the music.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Peter. All the best to you. For now, that's what we have for you. We're going to sit back and listen to the program unfold. Back to you guys in studio.
Thanks, Sentleeng. Sibanye-Stillwater insists that the miners who were stuck underground were never trapped. All 1,800 workers who were trapped underground at the Sibanye-Stillwater mine in Rustenburg in the northwest have been safely brought to the surface. Sibanye says no serious injuries were reported. There were concerns that rails which fell down the Tembelani shaft could have damaged the shaft and cage. This forced employees to use another route to exit. Sibanye insists that the miners were kept underground for their own safety. The Department of Mineral Resources